Hey guys, how's it going? Thomas here. Today we're going to be working on our lazy bastard achievement. So, first thing we're going to do is let's come down here and get started on our coal. Coal is basically essential when you play Factorio, and more or less everything that you do in this game requires something. And actually, I'm just going to use wood instead of coal. That'll just make life easier. And we're going to use a stone furnace as our chest because, one, we don't have any way to do anything at this moment in time. And that really sucks. But, we're going for our lazy bastard achievement here. And I just did my introduction video a minute ago, so now we're getting into the actual game. And I'm hoping we can actually do this within 12 hours. If we can do this within 2 days, I will be relatively happy. I know this is going to be a very, very long game indeed, just because we can more or less not craft anything in our inventories. And I did a minute ago actually go in here and do my basically my permissions here to actually disable the crafting. That way I don't accidentally auto craft anything. And we want to do a lot of saves, guys, because we don't want to accidentally, when we do have our crafting on, to save it before you switch it, just to be on the safe side. But this is definitely going to take some serious time here because we're going to need a lot of this stuff. And it's going to definitely take time to get what we need here done. So let's go ahead and try to remove some of this stuff. Oh, geez, guys, this is going to be a long game. I'll tell you that now. So let's go ahead and come over here, try to get some of this stuff actually up and running. And I might as well, as far as how to do this here, we're just going to put some of this in here like so. Let's split this, and we'll split it there. Okay, that'll get us some iron plates going. Let's come up here. I'm trying to figure out where to put my power plant, and I think my power plant should somewhere be in this neighborhood. I think we should put the power plant maybe right here, because just build our power plant or lab right here on top of our coal. And the reason for that is, we can just put a miner feeding straight into our boiler, and that'll keep the coal fed to the power plant. Try to cut some of this wood and stuff out of here, which is going to be a really, long, slow process because, we can't make a pickaxe. We can't make an axe. We can't do nothing like that. So it's going to be, it is going to be slow. Let's go ahead and hit our assembly here. But first thing we want is we do need our assembly machine, so we will research that. That way it is sitting there on automation. And just get to work. So slow, guys, so slow. I'm gonna probably, if I make it through this and get this achievement, I will be so freaking happy. It'll be unbelievable. I know I'm gonna be working on this. I'd like to get through this within 12 hours, but I don't know how long it's gonna take. I really don't. Just because I know the start, until we can get our basic factory up and running and start making assembly machines and doing some of this stuff. I know until we get to that point, we're going to be here for a long time. We really are. This is going to be a really long and slow process. And what I'm going for right now is I just want to go for wood right here. I want to make this, I think this will be our start area right here for our factory, our research. I want to put a pump right here somewhere. And I'm afraid about this spot because if you look right here, it's going to be really difficult to put a pump anywhere in here, let alone where could I put the pump, let alone, okay, I'm going to put a pump here, then I got to put the boiler, then I got to put the power plant. And this is really not ideal because this bank is just so freaking crooked. I'm thinking I don't know if I can get it in here or not. So this is going to take a little ingenuity and a little configuration, but I'd like to be able to actually put a miner here somewhere where I can feed straight into the power plant, right into the boiler. That way when we're producing our power. So I'm pretty sure we're probably out of coal by now, so let's run over here and see how many iron plates we did get produced. We're going to probably be pretty close on it, so we got 2 coal left. 40 iron plates, that's actually really nice to actually see us have that. So, pretty sure we're going to need somewhere in the neighborhood of over 100 or more of these things. This is just really high up there. I know it's going to take a lot of work to get to where we want to go, but don't know what I want to do here right now. I really don't. I'm just thinking. This is just a lot of, yeah. Let's go ahead and get some of these trees out of our way here while we're standing here waiting on that to run out. Just chop away, guys. Chop away. It's all we can do. Do do do. Now, I'm probably going to go ahead, guys, just so you know, and I'll probably write my own guide on this. But all the guides I've read are for version 1.5, and we're doing this on 1.6. And the reason I'm doing this on 1.6 is because there are really no guides for 1.6 that I've actually seen. So I want to try to do this on 1.6 versus 1.5. Now, I'm pretty sure the concept is the same, but I think on the 1.5 you still have to go out and kill aliens. 1.6 you got a lot more different types of research and stuff like that you have to do. It's going to make it a lot more difficult, but I do want to try doing this on this little bit more difficult version. So okay, we are officially out of stuff over here. And us being on peace mode, this is going to make life go a lot faster because I spend more time. I probably spent in the last major game I did, I probably spent about half of my gameplay actually dealing with weapon systems versus anything else. And that just, when you spend that much time, you know, really running around trying to actually build stuff and do your systems and all that good stuff, that really just, you know, as far as your time goes, that just kind of, you know, basically kills you. So I'm going to come down here and we'll get started right here, and let's just go ahead and get a little stone. I know I'm going to need this later on, so we'll just stand here and mine stone now. So I know I also need a lot of copper, and the bad thing is, as far as this guides and stuff go, I didn't really look at the guides to the point where it's like, okay, I know I need this, and that. Basically, that's it. But we're going to do this through trial and error. We're going to just try to figure out our own style, what's the best way to go about doing this. How can we do this on our own? Oh, we got 24 stone. I guess that's where we must have mined a bigger rock or something a little bit ago. So I think I want to go ahead, since let's just look for maybe like rocks or something versus something smaller here. That way we can get some of this other stuff out of here. I mainly just want to kill all these trees right now because they're all like in my freaking way. Go ahead, just keep on working here. Let's see, where's this miner at? Is this thing going good up here? Let's check it real quick. Yeah, we got 19 coal. Be good. I'm trying to think of what I need to be getting here. I know I need iron, so I'm thinking we'll come up here and we'll work on, not iron, but I mean copper. Let's see how much copper we need. I don't even really know. I'm pretty sure we're going to need about maybe 60 or so. So we'll see. This is going to be a long game. I'll tell you guys that right now. Long game. So we'll get through here. Jeez, just move your mouse over. Just kill me now. Look, every time you move your mouse, it just kills you right there. Gotta sit here and hold this. Yeah, I have a feeling that I might want to just save this. Try to get some production going, because I think you guys can see right now how long this is going to really take. And I can't do this. Oh my god, I can't do this. I'm not used to sitting there holding my mouth that still, especially without a pickaxe or anything, because this is just going to be so freaking painful. I keep barely moving my mouse like right off point, you know, and it's just knocking me over, and it's like resetting my mind. I know that on some games when you do stuff like that and you move your mouse back, it'll go back to the remaining percentage that you did have. So not completely a bad thing, but still painful, really painful. So I think this is going to take, the pre-game for this is going to take an hour at least. Because I know that we need a lot of wood, we need a lot of stone, we need a lot of stuff. I know I need at least one pole here. I know I need, I can't build any chests or pipes. I know I need one boiler, I need one steam engine. So if I click on that steam engine, I can't craft it because of the permissions. So that's really, really good. That's just exactly what I want right there. It's perfect. It's like perfect for what I want. So everything we got going here, what we want. Let's go ahead and remove this. I more or less have exactly what I want as far as material wise go. we're going to come back over here and let's go get our copper here. I think I need about at least 50 iron plates or more. And as far as how I want to do this, I think we're just going to set up right up here. I think this would probably be the best. Yeah, actually, we'll just do right there. That'll be perfect. We'll drop our wood in right there. This way, all I have to do is I can just collect the iron plates and then just move the miner right here to the iron versus it being on copper. That's where it's just, yeah. And we'll just keep running around and clearing out wood and stuff, because this stuff is all going to be in our way later on. So I really do hate how it's like copper and iron all mixed together. This is going to give us a lot of definitely some serious production problems, especially at a later time in the game. So because I'm going to get copper and iron on my belt, so we'll have to have filtered splitters early on to try to keep this stuff separated and everything. So let's just see what can we find here. That's all over there doing its job. I'm afraid, what I'm really scared of, guys, right now is I'm afraid I'm going to get way too much stuff in my bags here. Because see how I'm getting all this stuff right now? It's scaring me because I'm going to get too much stone trying to clear all this. And what that's going to do is it's going to fill my bag up and I'm going to be needing a chest. I do not want to have to make a chest, period. That will just destroy us. So I'm actually kind of skeptical about kind of coming through here like I'm doing right now, clearing a lot of this. The wood I don't mind, because the wood I can just dump it into the machine. But standing here trying to actually do you know, a lot of this kind of stuff. But I'm going to go ahead and do this for a while and just kind of keep at it here. So you guys might want to skip to the second video. I would definitely recommend going to the second video. Because I know you guys, I'm pretty sure, know exactly how this is going to go. So I'm just going to keep at it here. Let's try to get, I'm going to try to get my copper plates and everything coming out of here. We got 28 there. I'm wanting to get, I think I want to go for about 150 to 200 iron. I think I want 200 iron plates, 100 copper plates, wood, and then coal. And hopefully that will get me exactly what I need as far as, you know, trying to get things and stuff, you know. So now we're just sitting here working on this. Jeez. Yeah, I actually I'm actually sitting here trying to read off to my side as well, just looking at what people keep sending me and things like that. So a little bit of a distraction, but right now we're just kind of waiting here for stuff to craft. You know, I got tons of stone, so I mean that's going to be great for our furnaces and stuff. I can just keep working on that stone for now. That's definitely a good thing. As far as the miners goes, the wood, we're up to 46 and stuff right now, so that's a good thing. Yeah. One of the things that we need to also look at here is if you look at, let's say, like our boiler here, see how the boiler requires one stone furnace? So if I don't have enough iron plates and copper plates, what will happen is when I make my boiler, I'm going to lose my furnace, okay? And I have to build everything I can to get to that assembly machine. Now, if I don't have a furnace, I'll have to craft another furnace, which then that's going to take away one more on my achievement up here. So keep that in mind, guys. You don't want to make that mistake. That's a very, you know, bad mistake to actually make. But as far as what we have to make is we have to make one boiler, one steam engine, one offshore pump, and then we need a lab as well. And I don't really want to do all this, but we have to be able to do that research. And this is going to take probably the majority of what we have going on here, because I need to make, as far as this science packs goes, I got to make 10 science packs, at least 10 science packs. And we're going to go ahead and get all this. So we got 66, and I'm going to be comfortable at having a stack of, I mean, at least 100 copper plates and having at least another 100 iron plates. You know, I need to be able to do that. And then once we get all this done, we get our assembly machine built, we can start kind of going a little bit better at, you know, getting another, you know, furnace done. Because the first thing I'll produce will be I'll put my stone into the assembly machine for the stone furnace. And then I'll have a bunch of stone furnaces, and then I can start throwing those down. I can dump stone or whatever I need to in them. And that'll be really, really good. and just getting all that kind of stuff going. But it is going to take time. This first step in the Lazy Bastard achievement is a very slow step, and the achievement goes all the way up until we reach our refining stage. And once we get to that refining stage, that's when things get really, really nice. But as you guys can see, we're over. We basically have our goal right now. We have, I mean, I'm confident I have enough copper plates, but I'm going to go to 100 just to be on the safe side, because I want to make sure I have plenty, and I mean plenty. I do not want to accidentally go into this thing and make the mistake of not having the resources that we actually need. So we are going to go for that full amount. But in the meantime, like I said before, I'm just going to come over here and I'm just going to keep on working on this, getting this wood and stuff out of the way. So burning time is all we can do. Clearing up stuff is all we can do. No axe. That'll probably be one of the first things I will be making. What does an axe require once I get an assembly machine? Iron plates, iron sticks. So I'll make me some iron sticks, and then I'll put those in the assembly machine along with iron plates, and I will get me some iron pickaxes. That will be like, so amazing. Getting an iron pickaxe out of the assembly machine. I don't know if you guys would like say that's like successful or not, or it's like, oh my god, that's amazing. But yeah, going this slow, I would definitely say, yep, that's amazing. So let's double check here. Where's our little thing at? Okay, that looks all good. Let's see. Can we see that? Yes, we can. 22. What do I have right now? I got 80. Okay, we're going to go ahead and come up here and switch this. I want to go ahead and go to iron plates because we do have enough copper at this moment. We have plenty of copper as far as I'm concerned. All right, let's go ahead and switch this around. All right, that's good. Now we'll take our miner. We'll place it right there. Remember how I told you guys? All right, we have over 100 iron plates. That's great. We'll stick that wood right in our furnace. That'll be nice. Okay, so now we're working on our iron. And as far as iron plates go, like I think I told you guys earlier, I'm looking to get somewhere in the neighborhood of, I probably want to have about 200. 200 to 300 I think would be good for me, just because I don't want to have to make those mistakes or anything like that. So we're doing this the safe way. We're going to do like overproduce, that way we don't make any mistakes, and we're just going to keep at it here. So but anyways, guys, I'm going to go ahead and let this stuff build up. I'm just going to kind of keep clearing this area here, working on this. And you guys go ahead and be sure to tune into the second video, because when we finish crafting and doing everything that we're doing here right now in this area, and we get our 200 iron plates, we're going to have the two, I might do 300. I'm not sure how many iron plates I'm going to go, but we're going to go after quite a lot here. I think maybe 300 would be nice. We're going to get a lot of resources. I'm just going to kind of build all this stuff up for our Lazy Bastard achievement. And once we get all this stuff, then I'll go ahead and start back here with the video, and then we'll go ahead and start our crafting. But anyways, guys, please subscribe to the channel, and hope you enjoyed, and stay tuned for our next video in the Lazy Bastard series.